Yo, what up everybody? Casket King here with another video, and today I'm talking about the Happy Shelf once again. I'm going to be talking about the items I'm still missing for the shelf. But first, I want to say, if you're looking at a picture of me holding a spoon, that means my webcam decided not to record video today, and I'm having to use a static image, which really sucks. Also, I want to say thank you to Arnie Hognert, who donated, and that'll go towards the Happy Shelf. So thank you. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But yeah, somebody asked what items I'm still missing for the shelf, and I'm doing a video on it. So let's get on to the first image. The first item I need is the Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. Now, I had this game for the longest fucking time. I think I had it since I was 5 or 6. I really can't remember. It's just something I've always had. But, this is something I lost. I recently realized I lost it, and by recent, I mean yesterday. Because I know I had this game at least 5 years ago, which means it was stolen by the person I hate most in this world. The last time they kicked me out of their house. So yeah, they have this in their possession, and now I don't. So I gotta get another copy of this for the shelf, which really fucking sucks. But anyway, this item, for me, this item represents, early Simpsons, the 90s, late 80s Simpsons, just Simpsons in its golden age when it was good, And I remember playing this game. I never actually got past the first level because didn't have the booklet for it, so I had no idea what to do. Anyway, on to the next item. Right here you see a bunch of Wendys pins. I would like to get a hold of a Wendys pin. Kind of like the one up at the top. This is Lynn. Except I'd like to get one without the name, because when I eat Wendys, I think of the 90s, and I think of some good times, and I just like Wendys, and I don't know, I don't have it very often, but when I do, I feel good. Especially back in the 90s, it was just good to me, and I want to get a Wendys pin for the shelf. Just to remind me of those good times when I don't have Wendys. Alright, on to the next item. This is a Foxy plush. It's on pre-order right now, as you can see. I want this for the Happy Shelf because I love Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know what you're thinking, Casket, you didn't finish your playthrough of 2. I know I didn't. Will I finish it? I have no idea. But all I know is I had nightmares for 4 months, and they finally stopped. And I don't want to risk triggering them again. Will I finish it? Maybe one day. Will I ever play 3? Who knows? Will I get 4? Fuck yeah, I'm going to get 4. Will I see the movie? Hell yeah, I'm going to see the movie. But why do I want this plush? It's because I love Freddy. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the way it scares the fucking shit out of me and gives me nightmares, even though I don't really like the nightmares part. But Foxy's my favorite, and that's what plush came out, and I think it'd be fucking awesome to have him for the shelf. Just as a reminder of all the horrible things Freddy Fazbear has done to me. What sucks is, even if I pre-ordered it myself right now, it won't be here till August, so I think I'm going to have to wait on this one. Next item. Okay, this is a Jinx figure from Riot. These came out a couple months ago. Jinx is my main. She's pretty much the only one I play. I'd say 98% of the games I've played have been with her. I just love the character. I love the abilities. I always wanted a Jinx figure, and I never had any. When this finally came out, I was like, holy shit. So I really want one of these. On Riot's main page, they're like $30. And I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $30 for that figure. But then I found some on eBay, and they were like half the price, so hopefully I can get one of these for the shelf really cheap. On to the next item. This is a Jack in the Box antenna ball. I love these things. I used to get them all the time as a kid. I just love them. I used to have a bunch of them, but they got tossed out. I love these things. I don't even think there's a Jack in the Box in Florida, to be honest. So I'm pretty much gonna have to find this one online. So yeah, I love these things. They remind me of my early childhood when I was like 3 or 4. I remember this one time we were having Jack in the Box, and all of a sudden there was a parade outside. So that was pretty cool. But on to the next item. This is a Digimon Digital Pets keychain from 1997, I believe. Uh, this keychain is what actually started Digimon. It's what started the card game, then that's what started the anime, and it just kind of continued on from today. And in the first video game, this is the Digivice they showed you. This is the one that was in the environment, and I really always wanted one, but I could never find one. And now they're like really expensive, so this will probably be one of the last items I get for the shelf. If possible, I want to get it in this color scheme, red and gray, because that's how it was in the video game, and that's just the one I liked the most, honestly. But yeah, I want to get this for the shelf. Will I ever activate it? Who knows? I'll probably do a video on it one day if I decide to activate it. But anyway, next item. Okay, now this is the Nickelodeon Time Blaster alarm clock. I actually got really close to getting one of these the other day, but I got fucked over. This is an alarm clock that was made in 1995 to 1996. When I was 5, I really, really wanted one of these. But I think they came out like right after my birthday, and when Christmas came along, I wasn't quite sure where to get them, and back then there was no Amazon or eBay or any real internet to know where these things went. But I really, really want to get one of these for the shelf. It's gonna be like the centerpiece, like right in the middle. And when I get my hands on one of these, I will do like a full review on this thing, because this thing is fucking awesome. And this is just going to be one of those things I'm going to have to hunt down by myself. Alright, on to the last item. This is a Johnny 5 from Short Circuit model. They're only made in one company in Hong Kong, and they only started making these recently. I've wanted one of these since I was 4 years old and I first saw the movie. Back when this movie first came out in the 80s, or late 70s, they didn't really have any merchandise, so by the 90s, if there was any merchandise, it was extremely obscure, and a 4-year-old would not have been able to find it. But I saw this a couple years back, and I was going to buy one of these last year, but I ended up getting my glasses instead, so I could see again. But this is one of the major things I want for the shelf. I've been watching that movie since I was 4. I love the character. It's what made me love robots. When I get it, it's not going to be all painted up like this one is. I'm going to have to actually put it together myself. And, yeah. I really want this item for the shelf, because it is awesome, and I've want one almost my entire life. But that's the last item here. Let's go back to the picture of me holding a spoon. That's the last item right now that I need for the shelf. Will I add more items to this list as time goes on? I probably will, and when I do, I'll do another list. And I want to get this shelf done so I can finally be happy. And at this point, it's actually gonna have to be two shelves because the one shelf I have right now is actually too small. And I don't know. I want to get this done. I mean, if I just rely on my YouTube money, it'll take me a couple of years. But even if I just have to rely on that, the journey itself will be worth it. But anyway, I'm Casca King. This has been another video on my happy shelf. Um, if you would like to donate and help me complete the happy shelf, please check out my website down below. There is a donate button. Please feel free to donate. You don't have to. I won't be mad if you don't. But every little bit helps. I'm going to be doing a video every day about the Happy Shelf. Every day I'm going to showcase a new item that I either already have or have gotten for the shelf starting tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, there will be a video every day on the shelf and its progress and whatnot. But anyway, I'm Casca King. This has been my video. Please check out my website. On my website, you will also find my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, lots of other shit. My Steam. I don't know, just a bunch of other shit that I can't remember right now. But anyway, I'm Casca King. This has been my video. Stay fucking awesome, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.